welcome back. Day 7 is upon us. At the moment, still everyone's alive. We got 2 steelworks then soon as well. What's their first amputation? That's of course not good. And oh my, so many sick people at the moment, it's incredible. We are going to minus 20 now again, so the beginning. That's pretty good. I can turn off the generator for now. I'm going to turn off that gathering post since I don't need it at the moment. And we do need the workers there anyway for those things here. And also for the hothouses. But the amount of sick is just staggering at the moment. Coal Thumper research, and now we go for the steam hub right away. Very good. The survivors are coming in now in 2 hours. They should help us there quite a bit, especially with those hothouses, since we're not producing anything there at the moment. There we have the survivors. Perfect. Let's get 10 of them right away to the hothouses. They're healthy. That's pretty good. There we get some coal out of that. This is now depleted here. This gathering post. So we need to build the other gathering post. I totally neglected that. Here for the coal. And over here I can start with Coal Thumper. Right, and I hope the gathering post fits in here. Perfect. So there we have the Coal Thumper then, and a steam hub will also heat those buildings then. And right, we do have enough people here now so they can work in the steel. Works. This one can be dismantled. Okay, so far so good. We're getting some steel in now and some food. So the starving should be going down now soon then. And for the next temperature drop I will be ready then with the steam hubs. There we have the next gathering post, and yeah, my scouts go for the... let's say ruined warehouse. And hope that we can find something over there. And yes, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to turn on the generator once again. And I will probably have another tent here. Okay, so everyone has a tent now. And the only thing that's a problem at the moment is the food. So tomorrow we should have some more soup then. Okay, the next law. Let's see, we have overcrowding, we have that. Fighting arena for the discontent might be something. Let's go for the child shelter though. Since that speeds up the recovery rate then of the sick. Which is going to be very important. One more day with minus 20 degrees. And yes, I can turn off the wall drill here, or at least have only 2 workers there. And then we have 10 workers here now. And we also start here now with 5 workers in the Coal Thumper. And also building 2 gathering posts here to start some serious coal production now. Okay, perfect. So the starving is going down as well, quite significantly there. And Steam Hub being researched now, also very good, very important. Let's see the next one. I think we go for the bunkhouses now, since we can afford that. We have enough wood, steel there, and the production as well, and that gives us isolation, so we don't need to increase the generator there too often. Right, food is coming in now plentiful, and let's see where else I could improve here. So far so good. We need to finish that one off here soon now. So we already produced some coal here now. And there we have now at least 10 worker 2 in that gathering post there. And yeah, coal is really, really dangerous. I'm going to turn it off, the generator, for now. And we have a surplus of food again. At the moment I don't need those heaters. It's only going to waste coal. Perfect, so we have that. Something else, let's see. I do have enough workers there right now. Next day, one of the steelworks is going to sleep and we produce some more coal out of that one there. And what I can do now is I can build those steam hubs that I will need for the coming days. So one here, one for those, and one here. Keeping my people warm is the most important thing, otherwise they get sick too easily, and that is a downward spiral then when that happens. Actually, I don't think that we need actually the heating for this night, since we have those, and that's only going to work from 8 to 18. The same for this one here, so we save some coal there as well. We've reached the frozen supplies, some wood, some raw food, nothing too important. Frozen Hulk is a ship, I think. Or the Lone Boulder. Let's go for the Frozen Hulk there. Right, the next law is going for the medic apprentices, speeding up the healing process. And we should get the child shelter now as well. I hope that one's reaching the child shelter. It should reach that. Or here. Let's build it here. Okay, bunkhouse, and still have the medical post. We don't have that many sick people here. That's pretty good too. Children cared for. Promise is fulfilled, and that also boosts the medical posts once again. And actually we don't need so many medical posts at the moment, you know. I'm only going to use those two, and I'm going to use the engineers then here in that gathering post here. And I think I will also need another workshop there soon, or I'm just going to let it work on emergency shift. I think I'm going to have emergency shift there once again. And day 9 is upon us, and with that 2 temperature drops to -40. And we definitely need to use the generator now. And also the heating in those buildings there. Perfect. Let's have a look. Chili is okay because that's a low risk. It should never be cold though. So for now we can survive with that, and during daytime I'm going to leave this one off, and I don't need this medical post there for now, so I can use those engineers again for some coal production here. Perfect, bunkhouse, very important. When's the next temperature drop? Oh, 2 days, okay. Perhaps the medical post upgrade, because sick are coming in when it gets colder, so they are being treated more quickly. Generator power upgrade, very important before the storm hits. And faster gathering might also be useful then, but let's have the medical post upgrade for now. Or can we actually go drafting machine? Yeah, let's go drafting machine. Might be better to unlock the next set there, the next tier right away. Okay, we're producing quite a bit here now. We have a nice economy over here. With the coal consumption there too, production. And also gathering post here. So at the moment, coal is looking good. We are piling up. And it's also probably a good idea to have, let's see, a resource depot for that coal. That's something we definitely need then, because we need to pile up way more coal than that. So far so good. We have a few more days with minus 40, which is quite livable at the moment. We can turn this one here on then again. During nighttime then especially. And only 2 sick people at the moment, that's pretty good there too. We don't need that many workers over there, so let's get more workers here to the gathering post for the coal then. And we can also start with upgrading some bunkhouses here, so very important when it gets colder. And we do have the resources. Let's start with 3 for now. 3 bunkhouses, the first ones. Okay, I always think of what could I forget here, but at the moment it looks pretty good. Wood is not looking that good anymore, so we probably will have to redistribute over there then soon. What's now? Cold homes. I won't address this now. Let's turn this here one on again. Right now we get the first resource depot here, which we're going to use for the coal there. Yeah, perfect. Still looking good, everything. Building the first bunkhouses now too. And we still need way more steel than there. We get some more wood in then with the scout soon. That's going to work. And yeah, it's chilly, but it's not cold at least, you know, so that's fine for now. We do have some bunkhouses now too. And yeah, the sick are piling up a bit there. Oh, quite a lot of them. Why? Okay, a converted cruiser. This ship used to be part of the Royal Navy. Her armaments were removed, presumably to make room for supplies. There's still plenty of coal left and some steel. Very good. Icefall mine. Oh, that's 4 days away. I think we go for the rocky formation there. And perhaps we find some survivors further outside. Okay, let's have that medical poster up as well. So 24 sick overnight, that's not good. That's not good. And I would really like to get one more survivor wave of survivors before that storm hits there in about 4 days. It's not looking good there.
Get going. Time to earn your breath.
Yeah, it can be chilly in those for now. And yeah, people are furious. No problem. And a new law. Let's have a look. Actually, we got everything here now that we wanted. The fighting arena might be good to lower the discontent.
Hear me, hear me.
We can build that one
War in the city.
here. Getting as many bunkhouses as possible. And perfect. The next level has been also researched. So we can go even higher now. What should I go for now? Medical post upgrade might be a good one. Hothouse insulation as well. So many things, you know. So many decisions we need to make here. Let's go for the medical post upgrade. Okay, not looking that good at the moment. Especially when it comes to the coal. I'm not happy with the production that we have right now. That's because, of course, also because we have so many sick here. And I'm thinking about another emergency shift here on my workshop. Yeah, let's have an emergency shift on the workshop. I will need that.
It's off time.
Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any food today, but we don't have any hungry people at the moment. So that's not that bad. I'm going to use the overdrive for this night, though. Since I wanted my people to have it a bit warm there. And also, yeah, the fighting pits there. Fighting arena, not the pits. That should further lower the discontent. So people can fight here. And the medical post has been researched. Perfect. Next one would be... I'm really tempted to go for infirmary always, but we don't have the steam cores for that. So we probably should go for the generator power upgrade at this point. Yeah. Hopefully we're not getting too many sick there, but we are. Despite the fact that we have good homes at the moment. Okay, and it's getting colder one more time.
It's getting colder.
So now we need those heaters in the workplaces. To keep it at least chilly there. The problem right now is that we have too many sick, so I can't even get a proper coal production up here. We definitely need another met post here then. Met post, I say, resource depot. Radio station research outpost. That sounds promising. Research outposts usually have survivors. Let's hope this one has one. Right, and I don't need that much... Nah, I do need steel actually. That's the problem. Let's reduce the workers in the steel works here a bit. and get them to the coal there. And what we can also do during this day is getting some more bunkhouses up and running. 3 more. And the next steam level, but I can't activate it yet because I'm just not producing enough coal for all of that. What we can do though is we can focus now a bit on the insulations that we have. So we have the healthcare insulation, the hothouse insulation. Let's go for healthcare first. Since when the storm hits, healthcare will be really problematic to keep at a good insulation there. And I really don't understand the sick problem right now, where we have so many sick, because I'm keeping everything pretty warm in the middle here. Not during daytime, of course, but during nighttime then.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, let's activate the overdrive there once again. A new law. Let's have... Actually, we could go for faith right away now. Let's go for faith here.
New law. A new law has passed.
So we do have it quite warm now everywhere. And let's try to get those shifts down so we get beyond or below the threshold there again. That's going to work, perfect. Though of course we need those shifts. Okay, we have one more gathering post here that we need to use at some point. And yeah, we still have too many sick though. Day 12. And the storm is on the horizon, coming closer now, so my scouts should hurry up there.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay, so at least those people here have it now chilly. They shouldn't get sick from it. And the same goes for the wall drill there. Healthcare insulation is coming up next. And right, we still need way more wood though at the moment. We're producing now quite some bit there. Probably instead of the steel here. Right. I need to speed that up, the wood. Yeah, that pushes me up there, discontent again. And the problem is still the sick. I don't know why it's not going down that effectively. Healthcare insulation, perfect. So we don't need to have those heaters on at the med posts there for now. Next up is the... Probably the steam coal thumper. Or the gathering post. Do we have that now? Gathering post is here. So yep, faster gathering and then gatherer post insulation. So the gathering posts are warmer. Okay, we do have a bit of resources there now for some more bunkhouses. That's not looking that bad. And we could also build the first house of prayer. Because we need 2 of them for the promise that we gave our people there. Nope, some steam core at least and some coal there. And let's get back home here, people. I hope my scouts make it on time. Perfect. And let's put the normal shifts on there again. And the promise has been fulfilled. We have 1 more day before the storm hits. And day 13 is upon us. Let's hope that we can survive that somehow. Stay tuned.